Hi guys, it's your girl B Michelle coming at you again with another home DIY Dollar Tree items and home decor. So this is the look and this is how I did it. So I started with these butterflies from the Dollar Tree. They're in the garden section. I used some spray paint and I spray painted the. So this is how the butterflies look once they were spray painted, and I also took some rhinestones and I blinged out the butterfly. I just laid out the pattern that I thought I'd like to use, and I just took the hot glue and I just added the rhinestones to the butterflies. So this is how it looked once I added the rhinestones to the butterflies. So next, this frame I picked up from Hobby Lobby. It was on sale. It had the original price of $145 written on the back, and it had some hardware attached to it, and I think I paid $14.97 or something like that. I can't really see what the tag says, but I just took the hardware, these little loops here, and I attached these Mardi Gras beads to the frame. Didn't really have any particular design that I wanted to do, so I just kind of played around with it until I got the desired look. And that's all I'm doing here is just attaching. I attached the part where the screws go for you to hang it on the wall, and I just attached all of those little pieces, the little hooks to attach the beads. So next, I also used a Dollar Tree mirror. I spray painted that mirror as well, and I'm adding the butterfly to the mirror itself. I'm adding it to the bottom part of the mirror. I actually did both mirrors like this. They were both spray painted, and I added both butterflies to the bottom, but once I got ready to put everything together, I decided to change things up, and I took the butterfly and added it to the top of one mirror. So I also used these chopping boards from the Dollar Tree to create my wall sconce lights. So I'm just taking the ends of the chopping board, and I just folded them down so I can create like a U shape, and I'm gonna use some cardboard to glue it all together. So you guys saw how I did the previous DIY with the lamps that I made using these same kind of chopping boards. So I also blinged out the chopping boards. I used some diamond wrap, and I'm using the hot glue this time, and I've just laid out a design on how I wanted to do it, and I'm just hot gluing those the diamond wrap down to the cutting board just to get the desired look that I like to have. So that's all I'm doing here is just gluing that down and on to the next thing. So this is how it's gonna look once it's all folded together. So this is the cardboard that I use, and you guys, you do want to spray paint your cardboard. I didn't have any more spray paint, so I used some foil. You do not want to use the foil, because if you accidentally place place the lights in the wrong place and you have to take them up, that foil is going to tear. So I don't recommend using the foil. You can use it if you want to, but this is because I didn't have any more spray paint. I could have used another type of paper, but I had the foil handy right there in front of me, so I said, well, why not? So I actually like the way the light reflects off the foil, but like I said, if you accidentally glue the light down in the wrong place and have to take it up, the foil is going to tear. So I'm not recommending using the foil. Use it if you want to. So that's all I'm doing here is just laying that foil on there. So now I'm about to hot glue the pieces that I had folded from on the cutting board, the pieces that were folded down. I'm going to hot glue that onto the cardboard. I'm sorry, guys, I'm getting tongue tied. I'm gonna hot glue that down to the cardboard, and to get the shape that I like to have, and that's all I'm doing on here. And you just want to press it down firmly to make sure that that glue adheres to the board. And like I said, spray paint would be better than this foil, because you may not get a lasting result with the foil. So I'm just taking the other side over, flipping it over, and I'm going to hot glue the other side as well, just to attach my piece here to the board. So once both pieces are glued down, this is how it pretty much looks. And this is another light that I picked up from the Dollar Tree. It's the same type that I used in the previous DIY with the lamps. But I was trying to decide on which light that I'd like to use in this particular DIY. These actually do put off more light, the round ones, and not the ones from the Dollar Tree. I have noticed that the ones from the Dollar Tree, the circle lights from the Dollar Tree, don't put out as much light as the ones that you can get from Walmart. So these are some that I actually have from Walmart. I'm not crazy about the ones from the Dollar Tree, so I don't recommend those. But I was trying to decide on which lighting that I wanted to use, whether I wanted to use this small one, use two of the small ones, if I wanted to use this other small round one, or if I wanted to use a bigger round light that I got from Walmart. So I'm just going through and trying to decide. I also had a flashlight, and there's an idea that I can use with a flashlight if I wanted to use those lights, and also have the flashlight protruding either pointed up or pointed down, or both, where the light can kind of go down and hit the wall, bounce off the wall, and you have the cascading off the wall going up and down. I didn't use that. Maybe another time I'll do that, but for now I was just trying to decide. So I also use this Velcro to instead of the command strips, I use the Velcro to attach these pieces to the wall. So I decided to use a small reading light, use two of those to place in my wall sconce. So I'm just hot gluing that down, and I'm going to use two of those, and you can use as many as you like depending on how well lit you want it to be. So that's all I'm doing here, and that's it on that part. So we can go on to the next one. So actually, well, this is the final result. I just put everything together, kind of staged it together, and just put those two mirrors in the frame with those Mardi Gras beads. And this is the look when the lights are turned on with the other lights off in the house. So it's a really pretty look, and I just put everything together, just a lighted look for that wall. I also stuck those the dogwood flowers. Those flowers are from the Dollar Tree. I just kind of stuck them in the light itself, because it's kind of serving as a vase as well as a light, a sconce. So I just stuck those in there, just a look for spring. So you guys can do this however you like. You don't have to put the flowers in there. I just kind of put this together as a decorative look for springtime, and I just designed that little frame using those Mardi Gras beads. And I'm sure I'll change this up from time to time, but this is just a look that I came up with for now. And I put some chairs there and just staged this little area here. So that's the final look, you guys. I want to thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and if you don't want to miss out on any videos that I post, make sure you hit that bell so you'll get any notifications. That's it, you guys. Bye.